Hey guys, today I'm going to show you a roller coaster I made in Minecraft. Basically, to get to this coaster, you have two options. Let me just adjust my time here. First being that you can enter through the hotel, which I have made over there. Or you can enter through my test facility, which I have made right here. And just if you join my server, you spawn in the hotel in a room. Just some information for you there. My server is mostly private though, friends, etc., etc. And here you go. Here is the room. This is the tunnel where you would take the train to my hotel, back and forth. But to get to the actual roller coaster, you need to first go upstairs, meaning you have to do this whole show and dance right here. Track the stairs there. And if you guys could please give me some suggestions about what to put here in this area. I'm just thinking the queue is very bland. The dock's very bland. I'm just looking for ideas. Anything you guys have. Sort of wanted to leave that up to my subscribers. Sort of make the world yours. And I will show you an updated video of that once I get enough suggestions. Well, to start off, let's give you some background. The coaster has the theme of basically you're mining for diamonds and or glowstone when you encounter a giant creeper, and he chases you all throughout the system of caverns, which I have all made myself. Every cavern you see, every tunnel I made, usually TNT, etc. And until you find a way to basically blow up the mine with him in it. So, without further ado, here is my roller coaster. And you see entering the Cave of Riches there. Very heavily populated diamond area. A lot of glowstone. The glowstone I use basically for a lighting effect. So, give me sort of a cinematic view to things. And you encounter the first creeper. He doesn't look very happy. So he chases you. And you go down a cavern or two. And, oh no! There he is again, and he's still chasing you. Still chasing you. And then he finds you again. Still chasing you there. Go up. And he eats you. I will explain that door there in a moment. And the mine blows up. With him in it. And you run away. You find another cave. And you are returned safely to the station. Now, a couple of things about the ride. First off, first I'd just like to bring up the track system that I am using. Basically, once a car is pushed, it's not going to stop until it returns to the station. So that car you will see again here in 3 minutes. Notice how there is one card at the dock there. When I'm back, I will show you that all three are there. And as you see, the Cave of Riches here. Very cinematic first scene here. Sort of a lot of huge sort of wow, look at all those diamonds factor if you play Minecraft. You know what I'm talking about. A lot of glowstone giving the diamonds the look they do. I selected a texture pack that would blend steel doors and rocks almost seamlessly, and you'll see why here in a moment. My carts apparently hit each other, so they stopped. There we go, that'll keep going. Now, as you see here, looks like you're supposed to carry on this way. That's actually just a facade, it goes to there. And you'll fall down this chamber. My cart's not working very. There we go. Now it'll have enough momentum to go. And you'll continue down, 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 down until you wind up at the first lava cavern. I'm taking you off the track. You're giving me problems. That first initial push is what gives it all the momentum to carry on, but Here's the first lava cavern. Sort of just symbolizes that you're going into a treacherous area. Once again, I engineered this all how I wanted it. All the lava is where I want it. Go in here. And here's the first creeper room. And at the speed you travel, let me just show you the speed you travel this first. Very quickly, don't have time to look there. And you're out of the ride. So, this scene often gets overlooked. I put a lot of effort into this scene. And going by, when you're right about here, last time you can really see him, you'll notice that there is a staircase right here. And that staircase will take you down to this room. And this room basically leads you to my favorite feature about this roller coaster, which is the back scene aspect of it. This creeper is a suite, or going to be. And basically just if you're developing the ride, if you're working on it, maintenance, whatever, rebuilding it, adding stuff, nice little place to sleep. Also incorporated, there is a piston system here. That block will retract, and this area will flood with water if he catches on fire, seeing as he's made of wool. So, very flammable, and possibility of him catching on fire. And the lever, or the button, is over there somewhere. And then that says ride evacuation fire control for Creeper 1. That's Creeper 1. I'm sure you're aware. So that button leads you. You miss a lot of the ride going through this way. This is just the evacuation route I'm showing you. Basically, I'll show you a lot of the ride that you miss. Basically, he's a facade. He's just one sheet of cotton or wool that I made. I'm actually probably going to widen that out so you can walk back there and see that for the evacuation. That lava only goes back a couple of blocks, just as much as I needed. And the inspiration for this ride, very sort of, if you've been to any Disney park, it's sort of very Disney-esque, a lot of cinematic sort of storytelling aspects to it. This room is the main area of evacuation if the ride catches on fire because there's a lot of wool. There's a ladder here that you can't see that takes you to the surface. But to get to that ladder, you have to go all the way through here. There's a staircase down, as you can see, that leads you around to there. And then up these stairs and up to the ladder. Over here, I'll show you this way, actually. When you're riding up to this room, you miss a very key component, which is the door. There is a door here that you can't see because it's blended. And very tricky to operate as well. Basically, if you're not an admin, this ride, if you need to evacuate off of it, is not friendly. That's one of the reasons why. But you'll continue down this way, and there is the back of the creeper that you ride in, and there's that tunnel, there's that door I said I was going to explain. Basically, this door retracts, leaving you, if you're trapped in the ride, you can't see it, you will have to have a ride operator or an admin snap to that block right there, and he walks over, pulls that lever, and you can safely evacuate off the ride, taking you right back to the ladder, where you can safely exit to the surface. And I'll leave that open for now. And this scene, guys, I want a lot of ideas for. I don't like how it's just this little block of TNT that when you ride over it pushes up. I want something bigger for this, so if you guys could leave me some ideas of how to show how the mine's self-destructing, that'd be great. And this is the self-destruct scene, where it's all sort of falling apart. There's the creeper, he finally gets blown up, a lot of lighting from the bottom there to sort of give him like a doom look on him. Takes you up, around, and that is the end of the ride, basically. So if you guys could give me any ideas for this ride, anything you'd like to see me add, anything at all, I would be absolutely honored And that sheep stole my cart. Come back here, sheep. Whatever. You can go have fun. But if there's anything else you'd like to see me add to the ride, please leave a suggestion, and I will try to incorporate it somehow. Thanks for watching. Greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe and rate.